Hey folks, Matt from Weight Health Synergy here. Wanted to share with you one of my favorite recipes. It's delicious and tastes great and is really good for you. It's a raw food recipe and it's been very helpful in my ongoing weight loss. And it's filling, tastes great. Basically, those are two big things. If you're hungry, weight loss is hard. If your food doesn't taste good, it's hard. This recipe is easy, tastes good, it's quick, it's cheap, so let's get to it. This is flaxseed banana pudding and with cinnamon and vanilla. So vanilla, cinnamon, flaxseed banana pudding. So basically what we take here is we need a banana, a quarter cup of flaxseed, vanilla, and dates, and some cinnamon. And you need a cup of water. So what we're doing is we've got our Vitamix 5200 blender jug. And let me just turn that so we can see in the camera what we're doing. So we're going to take our flax seeds right here. So that's a quarter cup of flax seeds. These are the golden flax seeds. We're going to put those into the blender jug. We are going to take a banana, and obviously with bananas, the riper the better. I mean, you don't want them overripe, but a good ripe banana usually tastes the best in the sense of it's sweeter, has more flavor. Okay, and then we're going to add our dates. So I usually put in 5 or 6 dates. It just depends, sweeten it to taste. 5 or 6 is what I like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So there's our dates in. And I'm just going to put the tie back on those, keep them fresh. I get my dates from the local bulk store. And I've got some vanilla extract. We picked this up in Dominican Republic when my wife and I were there. And so we're just going to put in, say, maybe a couple tablespoons. I really like the vanilla extract, so I tend to go a little heavier on it than some people do. And cinnamon, which is really good for weight loss and good for regulating your blood sugar. It's good for diabetics, and it tastes awesome. So this is cinnamon, and again, I get this from the dollar store, or the bulk store, I should say, and a good heaping teaspoon of it there. So we're going to put that in there as well, and put our tag back on our cinnamon. Keep it fresh. Our tie here. And then what we want to do is we want to add 1 cup of water. And as usual, I use reverse osmosis RO water. That's the filtered water we use. Our water is very, very hard here, which isn't bad for you at all, but it is chlorinated, and we like to get that out. And with the hard water, I'm really into a lot of tea drinking, so it's not as good for your tea the way it should be brewed properly. We'll get into that in another video. So we add 1 cup of RO water. And we're going to put our lid on our Vitamix blender. Basically, give it a good blend. Doing it backwards, so I got to think about which way I'm turning it here. I always like to turn it down just to make sure I've got nothing stuck in the bottom, make sure it's got a good blend, and then I turn it back up. And that should do it, folks. Now, because this is flax, it's going to turn into a pudding, a nice thick pudding. You can vary your consistency by adding more flax if you want, or by reducing the water content. It tastes great, very healthy, lots of omega acids in the flax, especially omega-3s, which are really good for weight loss. It's all raw, and it tastes really good. You can make some variances if you want with nutmeg and other spices. You can add more dates if you want it sweeter. You could actually add 2 bananas if you wanted to go that route, or different fruit. We'll get into some more flax pudding variations in another video. But basically, 1/4 cup of flax seeds, a cup of water, 1 to 2 tablespoons vanilla extract, about 6 dates, and a heaping teaspoon of cinnamon. And blend her up nice and good. And when you pour it out, you'll find if you give it a minute or two, those flax seed, once it's all blended up like that, it will gel and come into a nice gel consistency in your bowl. Thanks for tuning in to Weight Health Synergy, folks. Stay tuned. Come back soon, and we will have more recipes for you, more weight loss tips, and more ways to increase your health. Thanks.